Welcome, guys, to another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host, Adam, and today I have with me, Jamie. Yeah, you're getting yourself all cleaned up.
That's a little hair and makeup, please.
Yeah. Round number 2.
Fight!
Yes.
That's peace.
So,
yes,
we've rolled off the priority.
I finally won one!
That's it. That is it. That's
Woo!
That's game changer right there.
It was game changer.
It is.
It was.
So what did you go with?
I decided to choose blue, which is Secures, because I never
blues.
actually know what they are. It's blue and red.
What is the blue scenario?
Secures. I actually chose Gamma Wave Sweeps Across Midwest.
Okay.
I switched up my roster. Let's get rid of that filthy, dirty, cheating Black Order. And I went to the Cabal because it's also just lazy. Evil win.
Yeah.
So I chose Gamma Wave Sweeps Across Midwest, mostly because I think Cabal with MODOK, and I was planning on taking MODOK. Mm-hmm. I like having things kind of forced to stay in the middle.
Yeah,
gives me some options for murderizing.
Yep.
So Gamma Waves, everybody hopefully knows it. 3 Gamma shelters up the middle of the board.
Yep.
They're targets of opportunity, as on map E. And you score a VP for securing the close. So your closest one, 2 VPs for the center one, and then 3 VPs for your opponent's table shelter during the cleanup phase.
Yep.
And during the cleanup phase, everybody who's not within 2 of a Gamma shelter takes damage.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that left me with Extractions, and I went with Fear Grip's world as Worthy Terrorized Cities. So hammers. You place 4 Celestial Hammers as shown on map D, and then you score 1 victory point for each Celestial Hammer that you have.
That's right.
So you interact with the hammer, you pick it up, and then characters add 1 die to attack rolls for each Celestial Hammer they are holding. When a character plays a tactic card, they must pay 1 additional power for each hammer that they have.
That's right.
So, what's the threat cost? What's the threat set at?
Well, we
Is
ended
it
up
high or low?
Yeah, it went high.
Yeah,
we had 15 and 18 because of MODOK. I wanted to lean on that crutch.
Yep.
So I chose 18.
Yep.
Gives us a little bit more room. I wanted to, again, try out a couple more characters that I've gotten painted recently. So in my Cabal list, I was able to get like Magneto in there. I got Mystique painted, Green Goblin's painted now.
Nice.
So I mixed up my stuff a little bit. So I wanted the 18. I wanted some flexibility. I got rid of the 20.1 because we had just done that. I think certainly with what you were bringing and what I was bringing, 20 can get kind of carried away.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with 18.
And I could have went with 20 and wouldn't have bothered me.
No.
I have a very easy 20 threat level match. Or team that I could have taken. So
well, looking at your roster as well, I think the 15 you've got the advantage because of the X-Men in there, because I think theirs is a 14 out of the box. Meaning your 4 characters get to 14 real easy.
That's right.
So the 15 just kind of gives you some more options to kind of play around with, where I was like, I think the 18 the 15 if I had chosen 15 I think you've got an easy team that's got maybe an advantage there, because I wouldn't have MODOK and I'd have some tougher choices with not as many like I didn't bring any 2-point characters, which is not smart. Don't do that. But I would have had to stack maybe some more 3s in there to keep activations close.
I would have just added 1 other character if we did the 15.
Yeah.
I would have dropped probably Cyclops and then added in Magneto.
Right.
Or sorry, that doesn't work.
That's 4 and 6. That's 2-point difference.
I might have to drop like Sabretooth. Sorry.
Well, and Beast is 3, so you could drop
that's
Beast.
That's what I mean. Put Sabretooth in, drop Beast.
And there's your 15.
There's my 15, right?
And that's where I think that's a stronger build against what I had as a roster. So I didn't like that. I want the ability to have a couple more points in there to give me some options.
Because you were heavy in the 4 allotment side.
I was very heavy in 4, and when you take Magneto and MODOK in a list, you end up with 11 points right there for 2 roster slots. And huge. Then having so many 4s, it makes me a little uncomfortable at the 15. So that's where the priority did help out, because I could pick the 18.
Absolutely.
If you had priority, you might have looked at what I had and been like, I don't want to see MODOK, I don't want to see Magneto, we're playing 15.
I would still take characters like that. That'd still be fun, I think.
It could be.
A 3-character roster. Red Skull, MODOK, and Magneto. Cool. That's all I gotta say. Cool.
That I think would be tough to play, but that could be good as well.
It'd be nasty, I think. It would just be fun with 2 big characters, right?
So
that is cool. Well, let's show you guys the board, show you the rosters that we are playing with today, and then get right into the match from there. Here we are with my roster for today. Is a mix of the mutants, both Brotherhood and X-Men, and then a couple of add-on characters because I really do love the characters in the comics, Ghost Rider and Punisher. So my actual squad that I'm taking today is Wolverine, Cyclops, Sabretooth, Storm, who is my leader, and then Beast, and then the other characters that I did not bring are Toad, Mystique, Magneto, Ghost Rider, and Punisher. Tactics cards that I am playing with today are Field Dressing and Med Pack for the healing. First class that allows me to interact with things in the first round or whenever I use it for free. And I can only interact with one for free per turn. And then Exceptional Healing because it goes both with Sabretooth and Wolverine. And then no matter the cost because that is great with them as well. So yeah, that's what we're going with. All right, Jamie, here we are.
It is Cabal o'clock.
Yeah.
So Red Skull is my leader, obviously. And I have actually a battle of the leaders because I think as we talked about, we've got characters here that have all led different organizations or factions.
Affiliations, yeah.
So Baron Zemo, Green Goblin, MODOK, Dr. Octopus, and Red Skull.
Yep.
Who I didn't take was Killmonger, Magneto, Bullseye, Mystique, and Venom.
Yep.
The cards I'm taking for tactics today, Medpack Field Dressing because of course I did.
Yep.
Psychic Fortress with MODOK because I actually do think that one can be good, especially when we're playing up the middle. Dark Rain, which is always amazing, and Aim Lackeys for an extra little move.
That sounds great. We'll show you deployment next. Here we are with the 3x3 mat that we are using. We are using my Canadian dinner jacket border to mark it out on here. It is another city board. We are lazy gamers, so we did not switch up the mat, just changed up a few pieces of terrain. So we got size 3 Daily Bugle over here, size 4 truck, size 4 shack, work office. Construction office, yeah. Size 2 cement mixer, size 3 truck there. Cars are 2, size 3 Bobcat over there. Size 5 buildings, a couple of size 2 dumpsters, and trees, which are size 2. Barriers, size 1 for the small ones.
Size 2 for these?
Size 2 for those ones over there.
2s for the trees?
Yep. And then everything else I think is a 1.
Perfect.
All right, we'll come back with deployment next. Here we are with a deployment. I placed Beast here, Wolverine, Cyclops, Sabretooth on this side because, well, I'm Wolverine! I'm Sabretooth! And then Storm over here. There is a skit for that, and I laugh every time I hear it. Actually, my wife and I sometimes go around the house yelling it as she's, shoving forks up towards my face in between her knuckles. Fun times, fun times. Anyhow. That is my deployment. On the other side, we got Green Goblin, MODOK, Red Skull, Doc Ock, and Baron Zemo there. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. I do have not first action. Jamie does. But beginning of the activation phase, I will be playing first class.
Yes, you will.
Okay. So I will just throw that away right now and throw it out there. So. Zemo is up first for Jamie.
Zemo is going to take a long advance.
Yep.
Because that's what Zemo do.
That's right.
Leaving him short of that objective.
Yes.
To get within 1 and get sort of...
into a position where he can pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just going to move again to there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oops, I nudged him.
That is okay.
And he will spend 1 to pick up a hammer.
Sounds great.
Zemo is powered up.
Oh man, scary, scary, scary. Wolverine's going to be going next for me. I'm going to send Wolverine. I'm going to use my leadership ability. So basically, Sabretooth is within 2 of Storm, not within 2 of Cyclops. Wolverine's within 2 of both of them. So he's going to come over here, jump, using Storm's leadership ability. Right up there, like so.
To be within 1.
To be within 1. And then he's going to start moving from there. And Wolverine coming up here with his first move action. And then, you know what? I will just move within 1, but the opposite side, basically, over here as well.
That's good.
Yep. And I'll pick that up.
For free.
For free. That is right.
Stupid children of the mutants.
Right? Jamie, who's next for you, sir?
Mighty MODOK will go.
Oh, man.
MODOK's going to take a short move to behind that car.
Not that it gives him any cover or anything. But
I mean, it definitely gives him all the cover.
Right? Yeah, no.
And he will spend 1 power to pick up a hammer, because MODOK needs to be hitting harder.
Oh, dude, I agree. 100%.
And...
That's that?
MODOK Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Sounds good. Sabertooth is going to be my next activation because I didn't bounce with Storm over. I got to run around now and be kind of slow. I mean long, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's going to come. Do I need to go there?
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do. I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to come sort of sit. Ooh, I got a better idea.
Oh.
I got a better idea. Put him back underneath that tree.
Oh.
All right, Sabertooth, 2 move actions. He's just going to come up here. He's just going to threaten the center. That's it. That's it. That's Sabertooth. Jamie, who's next for you, sir?
Gonna activate Herr Schmidt.
Okay.
The Red Skull.
Yes, sir.
He will take an action to use the Cosmic Cube.
Okay.
To gain 3 power.
Yep.
And he has to roll 5 dice, and any skulls he takes damage.
None.
No damage.
None.
Perfect. So
right.
3 power for that.
Yep.
He is then going to spend 3 power.
Okay.
For Master of the Cube.
Okay.
It allows me to take a character within range 4, of which Norman Osborn is. Place it within 2 of its current position.
That's right.
So that will move good old Crazy Bags.
Over there.
Over there.
Yep.
Like so.
Yep, yep.
So that is still just 1 action.
Yes, sir.
And then he will take a move action.
To move up the board?
Move up the board.
Sounds good.
Not all the way, because let's not get carried away.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put him just right there.
Sounds good.
And that will be the skull.
All right. Excellent, excellent. Going with Storm next. She's flying all the way over here. And then I think she's going to just take another fly action. Just to be something.
Within 2?
Yeah, just within 2. I think that's... I want to be outside of 2 from him. So I'm going to come over this way, actually.
Okay.
Boom. And I'll just sort of go like that. Okay?
Sure.
Just like that. Just like that. Actually, I probably can come over this way more. Instead, I'll stay like that. Bam. Something like that. Green Goblin's next.
Activating Norman.
Yep.
He's going to be a little bit cheeky.
Okay.
He's going to go to within 2 to contest.
Within 1 to contest?
Within 1 to contest, sorry.
Yep.
Which also means he's within 2 to not get that. And then he is going to huck a pumpkin bomb at Creed.
Yep.
I will choose, I believe energy is his weakest.
They're both 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So I get 4 dice for a pumpkin bomb.
Sounds good.
And on a wild, I get to use my bag of tricks.
That is true.
And you have cover because of Storm's leadership.
Not when you're within 2.
Right.
You got 3 there. That's good.
So I have 3 with a crit.
Yeah.
And a wild. 4. So I have 4.
Okay. Let's see what I get.
Skulls don't mean anything, right?
No, I don't think so. Blocking 2, so I'll take 2 damage.
Okay, so you gain 2.
And I will also gain some sort of status effect, so we'll see what you do.
Yeah, so...
And Sabertooth is incinerated. I do have 3 power on him now, so I'm going to do Untamed Force with him, okay?
Did you want to move when you took damage?
I don't need to. I'm in range 2 now.
Cool.
So, nope. So, Claw Slash coming in at Green Goblin. Okay?
Yep.
Here
It's a physical?
It is a physical.
Cool.
5 dice. That is 2 with a Pierce and a Bleed. So.
Okay. I'm
blocking 2.
2.
Blocking
2,
so
which becomes
1. So you'll take 1.
Take 1 and gain bleed.
Yep, and I will also gain a power from that as well.
1.
Cyclops is up next. He's going to come up here with his medium move. I'm just going to be within range 1. I am pushing you. I'm sorry. Just nudge your guy up a little bit further.
Okay.
I nudged him. I apologize.
So I am going to use Trick or Treat!
Yeah.
You've ended your advance within 4 of me.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 3 choosing the car beside you, which is within 2.
It is within 2.
So I'm going to blow up that car into Cyclops.
Okay. Sounds good. So, is it 2 damage on that?
It blows up. Destroy that terrain feature. Enemy character suffers a collision as if the terrain feature had collided with it.
Sounds good.
So we go...
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All the noises.
He's going to take 3 damage.
Takes 3 damage.
Yeah, man. 3 power up. picking up this hammer for free. And then I'm going to be shooting into Green Goblin there.
Yeah, seems fair.
6 dice.
He was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, why not?
This is energy?
This is energy, sir.
Alright.
Yeah, here we go. 6 dice. That is garbage. Nothing. Yeah. I guess that's that. My dice rolls aren't going well for me today.
Roll, Raggy.
Lastly, before I end Cyclops' turn, I'm going to spend 3 power to field leader Beast into a better position, so I get to advance him short. And Beast is ending his short advance like so, right there. Doc Ock is next for Jamie.
Doc Ock is going to advance, so the only problem is he takes damage, right?
Yeah, he does.
So I think I'll do what we said before, which was there's enough room for him to come up right to here.
Absolutely.
Which gets him within 3 of Sabretooth.
Yep.
He's touching the car.
Yep.
So, Dr. Octopus doing an arm squiggly strike.
Yes, sir.
So, on this, wilds count as 2 successes.
That is correct.
Alright, so this is physical.
Yep.
4 dice. Range 3.
1.
There's 1. That's
here.
Great.
I make it.
You block it.
Woohoo.
That is Dr. Octopus.
Woohoo. Alright. I am not moving or anything else. No, sir. Beast is next. He's coming all the way over here. I'm going all the way right there to have some fun. And striking into Green Goblin? Green Goblin. 5 dice going into Green Goblin. Here we go.
Physical. Alright.
Oh man, that's 3.
3 with a wild?
Yeah, 3 with a wild.
Alright, Gobbo. I'm
blocking 2 crits.
2.
Oh my gosh.
Blocking 3.
Alright. Well, we know how this dice game's going already. That's right. And that is Beast done. Alright. Cleanup phase of round 1. Jamie, you have... Is it 3 victory points? 2 hammers?
2 hammers.
And your zone?
My closest, yep.
So you go up to 3, where I'm going up to 5, because I have 2 hammers, plus my own Gamma Shelter in the center, because I have more healthy characters there. Hence why I did what I did with Beast.
Yep.
To get inside there, and still get an attack off, which did nothing, like most of my stuff. Frick. Anyhow, but that is cleanup phase. We'll come back with round number 2 next. Modoc's up first.
All right,
what are you doing with him, sir?
Modoc is going to Psionic Blast into Sabretooth.
Okay.
So that is a 6 die.
Yep.
Plus 1 for the hammer.
Yeah.
7 dice.
Yeah.
And I get to sap on wilds. So
no wilds.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm showing 5 because that was a crit before I rolled it over.
Yep.
And this is the wild. Nope. I got 5 going into a Creed.
Rolling 2. He blocks none.
So you do have cover.
I do, so he blocks 1.
So is that 4?
That's still enough to daze him.
Okay.
I'm going to do exceptional healing.
So it's just 1?
So it's just 1.
Okay.
And then...
but I did damage you, so I gain a power from Cabal.
You do gain 1 power from that.
Okay.
Then...
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be at this point in time.
Okay.
I think, that's it. Bionic Blasting Sabretooth again.
Yep, so 7 dice.
7 dice. Not much I can do about that.
Nope.
1, 2.
I see 2. Wow,
yep.
Plus a crit. 2! Unbelievably bad!
I turn one of those into into cover because of Storm's leadership ability, and I gain another power as well.
So I gain 2 power.
Yep. 1 power.
1 for damage.
Oh, Cabal.
1 for Cabal.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure. And that's it?
Not yet.
Okay. And Sabretooth is aggressive. I'm using it now to try to obscure Sabretooth from a throw from MODOK, because MODOK does have a throw. So he's going to move short, advance short, just to the other side here, like that.
Okay, and then at the end of his movement, Goblin will trick or treat.
Well, sure. What is the range on that? Sorry?
Trick or treat?
Yeah.
When you end an advance or are placed within 4 of this character, the character may use this superpower.
Within 2?
What's that?
What's the range of the damage?
2.
Second thought, I am not doing that because it doesn't make any sense, because you're just going to kill him. Like, why would I move? I'm just going to stay right there. Yeah. Yeah. Throwing that cop car now into...
So, using Imbecile, All the World is a weapon to MODOK! For 2 power.
Sounds good.
Throwing a car.
Yep, sounds great. And dodge rolls versus Sabretooth, here we go. Dodging 2, so we'll take one more.
Takes 1.
Alright.
Alright.
MODOK's up next, or continuing.
Yeah, still going. So I will spend 2 to bow to the will of MODOK.
Yep.
To advance Sabretooth short.
Yep.
At the end of his advance, I will trigger Green Goblin's hit and run.
Here we go, dodging the tree! Fuck. Dodge the tree.
Oh my god, you dodged the tree!
Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm now going with Sabretooth. Mm-hmm. He's going to spend all 4 of his power that he has on him for Savage Predator. Rolling 7 dice into a Green Goblin. I want him out of here. Come on, dice! That's something.
I see 2 crits.
Yeah.
So 5 with 2 crits.
Yeah, and a wild, which is huge.
Okay.
That's 6.
Yep.
As well.
What are the wilds?
The wilds give me finisher, so I need a crit and a wild and a hit, and it allows me to make a claw slash, and I can re-roll any number of attack dice during that attack.
So you had it. You had a
I had a hit and
okay. Oops, I don't know why I did that.
So
I'm blocking 2.
Okay, so you take 4.
I take 4.
Yep.
Gain 4 power.
Yep.
Any other conditions?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Oops.
That is it. And then I will do my claw slash up against you as well.
Which is free, right?
Which is free, yep. Claw slash now into Green Goblin again. So that is 2, and I do get to re-roll those when we get to that point, so 2 hits. Let's see what you get.
Blocking 3.
Okay. And then the re-rolls, that is 2 more. So that's 4 in total.
So taking 1?
Taking 1, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Is that enough to knock him out yet?
Nope. He's at 6 now of 7.
6 of 7, okay.
Yep.
I'm going to do another Claw Slash, try to take out Green Goblin. This is my second actual action now, because that was the finisher. And that is 1 the crit. So let's see what that crit nets me. 1.
All right, Goblin.
Boo.
Come on, buddy, stick around.
Right? You do. And Sabretooth's done, so he heals 1 with Healing Factor. Unfortunately, could not take out Green Goblin. Goblin's up next for Jamie, which makes perfect sense.
Activating the Goblin, I am going to spend 4 for Knight of the Goblin.
Absolutely.
Targeting Beast.
Yep.
So I am going to choose, I think Energy is your weakest.
Energy is my weakest, yep.
So choosing Energy on this. This is a 7 dice attack at range 3.
Yep.
If it deals damage after the attack is resolved, the target character gains Poison and Incinerate.
Yes, sir.
So we got 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
Yep.
Let's incinerate us a beast. That's not great.
1?
Nice.
5. You know, small mercies, sir.
Guessing it's not going to do damage.
Small mercies. Let's see what I get here.
I'm guessing you get 1.
I get 1.
All right.
So no damage. I will take that.
No damage.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, what a waste of 4 power.
Right.
All right. Still filming. I will spend 2 then for hit and run.
Yep.
Excuse me. As my second action.
Sounds good.
So I get to make a Pumpkin Bomb attack, followed by a move action.
Okay.
So I am going to throw Pumpkin Bombs, Energy type, at you. 4 dice.
Beast?
At Beast.
Okay.
Sorry, at you personally, yes.
At me. Let's see what these dice net you. Better than your last roll.
So 3, and there is wild.
There is a wild there, yeah. I get a power from that automatically.
Yep.
And you have 3, yes?
I have 3, yep.
Yeah. You have nothing else with him, like no throws or anything?
I do not have any throws.
Okay, I will just take the 3 damage. That is it. And medium move, where are you going to, sir?
Goblin is going to
Peace!
Out of dodge.
Peace! That's right.
Go back to there.
That's right.
Then he is going to spend 2 of that power that he just got to med pack himself.
Okay.
To heal for 3.
Yep.
And then he takes 1 more damage from bleed.
Sounds good. Beast is up next for me. He's going to do his acrobatic freestyle into Doc Ock.
Okay.
Doc Ock. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, Doc Ock.
One.
I'll get another power from that.
Yep.
Yeah, 1.
Okay. Looking for a crit. I block nothing.
Okay, you take 1.
Yep.
Sounds good.
No bleed or anything on that?
No bleed, nothing. Doing it again. Acrobatic strike into Doc Ock. That's better. That's not bad. I get another power from that. From disconcerting yet provocative.
So 5?
So 5, yes, sir. With a wild. Blocking.
So I did get a crit, which I needed, which gains me a power right away.
Yep.
And then, so I'm blocking 1.
How much damage do you have on Doc Ock now?
So taking 4 will daze him.
Okay. And so I do get placed within 1 of the characters. So, and I did 4 to you. That puts him at max power as well.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so now I got to place Beast within 1. So he's going to come back over here. Basically, like right behind.
Yep.
Doc Ock. Something
You want to
like
be touching Skull?
Yeah. Well, Skull's not going to be there for very much longer.
Okay.
But basically, right around there.
Cool.
I'm going to spend 2 to med pack the damage that's off of him.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 2 for base art instincts, and I am going to throw. What do I want to throw? I want to throw something. I think I'm going to throw Red Skull into Green Goblin because they're both size 2. So I will throw them back basically.
Goblin's a size 3.
No, I'm throwing Red Skull into Green Goblin.
Goblin's a size 3.
Yeah, I'm throwing Red Skull.
Yeah. You said they're both size 2.
No, because I was thinking tree.
Oh, the tree and Skull. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so why not do an extra damage to Skull and then Green Goblin? So I'll throw him literally until he collides with the side of Green Goblin's base.
Okay, so he goes like that.
I'd bring him actually back more, so it's more like a straight line like this. Bam.
Okay.
Yep.
So Skull takes 1 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then Goblin is dodging 3.
Dodging 3.
All right. And he is 4. Dodging 1.
1. So he takes 2. That leaves him on 1.
5, 6 leaves him on 1.
Oh. Yeah.
Again.
That's right. And that is it for Beast. He is done. Red Skull's up next.
Red Skull is up. He is going to Cosmic Cube for an action.
Okay.
Gaining 3 power.
Yep.
He is going to roll and see if he takes any damage.
Sir. No, but that is a freaking hot roll.
Where was that?
That's it. That is it, man.
So he will spend 4 power then to Field Dress Doc Ock.
Okay.
Which will heal 1 and remove that Daze token.
From him, yeah.
Which leaves him then on 2 power. So then he will
do something fun. Doing a Cosmic Blast in Sabretooth.
For 1.
Yep.
So 5 dice with a sap on a wild.
That's right.
Where's that big roll again? That's not it.
2. That's 2.
No wild and only
I need a block here. Need a block. I get it.
You're incinerated.
I get block 1, so he only takes 1, but gains a power as well.
And I gain 2 power.
Yep.
From that, which means then I can...
I have something else to do before you do anything else, unless you have another thing to do during your turn.
Carry on.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 power, because I'm going to move Advance Short.
Okay.
Like so. Right up so like that.
Okay.
And I'm going to be striking into him.
So I will use Trick or Treat
Oh.
from Green Goblin.
Is it within range 2? Then I'm moving back like this, so I'm not then. I wouldn't go into 2. So...
For what?
Oh, I just need to be at range 2 of you.
No, range 4.
No, but I don't want to be within range 2 of that, but range 2 of you. And attacking the skull, I'm not moving in within range of your Trick or Treat. That's absolutely silly. So 5 dice going into the skull. That's 1.
This is physical?
This is physical. 1, sir. 1. Nothing else there. And you block.
Block it.
And yeah.
Block it.
Yeah. Nothing else then. Okay. All right. Anything else from Red Skull?
Spending 3
okay.
For Master of the Cube.
Absolutely.
And I am going to... Oh, no, that doesn't work. Sorry.
It doesn't work? Why?
It's an allied character.
Oh. It's not the
allied
portal.
Character.
Okay.
It's not Thanos' portal.
Yeah. Well, you can do it to somebody else, or you can not do it at all. Your choice. Just moving Doc Ock back from the threatened area of Cyclops, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. And right there, like so.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And that's
it.
Skull. Yep.
Sounds great. Cyclops, he's going to be jumping forward from Storm. I'm just going to move him out of the way because he's actually jumping, like so. Okay. And then I just want to end within range 4, which I know I can do it with a medium move. Something like this. Boom. But, yeah. So range 1 of that will get me there. Okay. And then I'm going to shoot into Doc Ock with a Optic Blast. Okay, 6 dice, Optic Blast, 6 dice because of the hammer on Cyclops into Doc Ock. Our dice, dude. Our dice.
Great.
2, sir. 2. It is energy.
All right. You need to block at least 2 of these.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I block it all.
Nope.
Ah. Dazed again.
Dazed again. I'll gain a power from that as well. Yeah. I think that is going to be it at this point. That's it for Cyclops. Not doing anything else with him. Yep. Not at all.
Baron Zemo has to be next.
Okay.
Baron Zemo is going to advance.
Yes, sir.
Along.
And strike in.
Sure is.
Absolutely.
He will strike with a hammer. It is 6 dice.
6 dice, yeah. Deadly.
Your boy Psych.
Yep. Yep.
2, 5, 6. All right, and there is a bleed on a wild.
If you don't daze him.
I won't daze him, trust me.
That's 3.
Is that cocked or is that
No,
good?
that's pretty flat there.
Okay.
So you got crit in there.
4.
4. Cyclops needs to make this. Cyclops! No, you take 3 damage, and yeah.
Takes 3.
And gains 3 power from that as well.
But not dazed.
Oh, no, he's dazed.
Oh, okay.
He's dazed. Yeah. You already had 3 on him, right?
Okay.
From Green Goblin.
I will take your hammer.
Yes, sir. Why not?
I will pick that up.
Yes, sir.
So
Makes sense.
2 now.
Yep.
He has now moved. He has now done that. And that dazed you, so I didn't need to do anything like that. And he's good.
Okay. Storm is going to have some fun. She's going to do a lightning bolt into Baron Zemo. And let's see what happens there. That is only 2, sir. That is only 2.
And this is energy.
This is energy. Oh, got a crit. That's good.
Got a crit. And I get to strategic genius.
Yep.
Oops.
Nope.
So blocking 1.
Okay, so you take 1. All right, gives me 1 power as well.
Yep.
Storm's second action, she's going to move up here to control that objective. Okay, just be within range 1. Outside of range 2 of Zemo. And then I'm going to grab this tree here, and I'm going to throw it into Baron Zemo. So
physical?
It is physical, yep.
Dodging a size 3?
Yeah, because it is using Eye of the Storm, or sorry, Tempest, which is range 3, throw, size 2, that type of thing. So, dodging 1.
Dodging 1,
taking,
reroll.
No rerolls. So you take 2 more from that?
2, yep.
And that is...
So he's got 1 left.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good to me, sir. Sounds good to me. I guess that leaves me with Wolverine next.
Just Wolverine left.
All right. Wolverine's up next. He's going to be moving over here, like so. And then, I think... Where do I want to go? I don't know either. I'm just going to move here, outside of 2 of all the terrain and such, like so. Cleanup phase 4, round 2. I am scoring 3 victory points to your
4. I have 2 hammers.
3 hammers.
3 hammers plus this is 4.
4. So you are jumping up to 7, and I am jumping up to 8, going into round 3 next. Alright, so completely messed up on the fact that I throw it short, this tree with Storm. So we're going to go back for the sake of Jamie, to be fair to him. Tree was there. Storm is still going to come over here where she was. And then I'm just going to shoot. I think it was just at max range 4, right? Something like that. I know I was within range 4 before. Because I shot you the first time. So I'll just shoot you again. But I'll use the Tempest instead of throwing. So it's 6 dice.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to be fair. I know people are probably yelling at me already. Let's see what happens here. Dropping things. That is 3 damage. Same amount of damage going into you. Except now you get a reroll.
Energy with a reroll. So I'm blocking
1.
1, so it's
just the exact same. Yep. Yep. And I'd be down 1 point as well at the end of the cleanup phase for round 2, because I would be back there. So, yeah. That's that. Who's up next, Jamie? Starting off with round 3.
Starting off with round 3. The first thing I'm going to do is... Oh no, that won't work, will it? Zemo will spend 3 for Dark Rain.
Okay.
An enemy character, I'm going to choose Cyclops.
Okay.
So any of my characters can reroll any of their attack dice.
Absolutely.
Against him.
Yep.
Then I am going to do a Sword Strike into Cyclops.
Okay.
Which is 7 dice.
Sounds good. Because of the hammers?
Because of 2 hammers?
Yep.
5, 6, and 7.
Yep. Let's see what you get. That is a good roll. That is 6.
6.
Okay.
I have 1 that I can reroll.
Yep. I'm blocking 1.
Okay.
Can he survive or die? He's done.
7.
He's done. Yeah, he's only 6. And I only rolled 1. So that is a knocked out Cyclops.
Okay.
Okay.
So then Zemo gains 6.
Yep.
Which gets him to full.
Zemo's second action.
Zemo's second action, he is going to spend 2.
Okay.
He is within range 3 of Beast.
Yes,
so
sir.
he is going to Steel Rush Beast.
Okay.
So this is an 8 dice attack.
Yes, sir.
2, 4, 6, 7. So I just need 1 more die.
Yep.
8. Looking for another big roll.
Okay. Here we go.
That's not it. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
Yeah, with 2 crits.
So, and a reroll.
Yeah. So that's 7. That is a big roll.
Yeah, now it's a big roll.
Yeah. 4 dice. Blocking none.
Some power to reroll.
Well, roll your crits in there first. Or no, you did
crits
already.
Crits are done. I have a reroll and you have.
Are you doing a reroll? I guess I will be. I will be rerolling all 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And he rerolled a skull.
7.
I am rerolling
with a bleed
and getting 3. So I take
4.
4.
With
yeah.
Bleed.
With a bleed. Sounds good. And the medium advance for Baron Zemo ends him here outside of 3 of Wolverine, but within 1 of that center objective.
Correct.
Yeah. Wolverine's next for me. I'm going to jump over here, like so, and then I'm just going to start, I think, striking into Baron Zemo with an Adamantium Slash.
Yep.
6 dice.
Okay.
So here it is physical. I do have a pierce and a bleed there as well. So
4?
I have 4. Yeah, pierce and a bleed.
So I'm going to spend 2 for Master Swordsman as a reaction.
So reroll.
Yeah, and I can reroll any number of its attack or defense dice.
Okay. Sure. Do it up.
I'm going to need it.
I got 4 with a pierce and a bleed.
So I need to get 5 to survive,
technically,
which is impossible. So I will reroll these 2 first from Master Swordsman. So the crit, and then I can't reroll that.
So you block 2, but it is not enough.
Dazes him?
Yeah, and I will just put both of those hammers up, okay, with Wolverine. So he's on 3 now. And Wolverine's second action now is going to be a Adamantium Slash up against MODOK. It's going to be 8 dice because he has 3 hammers. Okay.
So those all turn to blanks?
They will be. So that is going to be 4.
Okay.
Going to be 4.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Okay, so you take 3. I gain 3 power.
I gain 3 power.
Okay. And that is his 2 actions. Green Goblin's up next.
Green Goblin's up next.
Yep.
He is going to spend 4
okay.
for Knight of the Goblin.
Okay.
It is going to be an energy attack.
Yep.
And we are going to direct it at Mr. Hank McCoy.
Okay.
And it is 7 dice.
Yes, sir.
Energy.
Yes, sir.
5, 7. Whoops.
2?
2. Unbelievably bad.
2?
Yep. All good.
Now, if you damage me, I get the status effects, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Which is Incinerate and Poison?
It is Incinerate and Poison.
Okay. But you did 2 to me?
I've done 2.
Yeah. I gotta reroll those.
Okay.
Using 2 power. Yeah, he's gonna take 2.
Gain a power?
Yeah, I do gain a power, but he's gonna be dead as well. So.
He's gonna be dazed?
Yeah, yep.
How many can you take? 2?
2.
Yeah, okay.
2. That's it.
Gain the 2 power.
Yep.
Okay, so dazed there.
So I'll gain 3 power from that in total.
Second action.
Green Goblin's second action.
I'm going to spend 2 power and do a hit and run.
Okay.
So it's an action. Yep. An attack. It is going to be energy, targeting Sabretooth.
Yep.
So Same 4 dice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at daze him as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, better roll this time.
1.
That's not better.
1.
1! Unbelievable.
Can Sabretooth hold on? He can with that.
He blocks that.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then you get to move.
I do get to move.
Yes, sir.
So I damaged Beast, so I should have 1 extra power because of Cabal.
Yeah.
I did not do anything there.
Yeah.
So, that doesn't get me where I want to go. Well, I have to because I hit and run. Shooty shoot shoot.
Right over there.
Goes to there.
Okay, sounds good.
Takes bleed damage and is dazed.
Okay, sounds good. That is a dazed Green Goblin as well. From, that 1 damage.
From bleed.
Yeah. And with my advance, my aggressive, I'm just going to come right up over here with my short movement. Right there. Like
you did remember Incinerate, right, for your defense?
Yeah, I only rolled 2 dice.
Cool.
Yep. Cool. So, and that's where I'm going. All right, now I'm going to be striking into Sabretooth into Doc Ock. Doc Ock. Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to go into Doc Ock. Pretty sure I'm within range 2.
You are.
Looks like it, so, yep. Thank you, Jamie.
Yep.
So 5 dice. That is 2, sir. Okay. Nothing special there, just 2.
All right, Scientific Hubris.
You block him.
Block 2, I got a crit.
There you go.
And I get him power for the Scientific
You sure
Hubris.
do. And I'll do that again, because I might as well.
9. Yep.
Okay, so 5 dice. There's a crit. 3. 3 power. 3 power. Blocking 2.
2.
Okay.
Blocking 2.
Alright, so you take 1.
Take 1, gain a power.
Gain a power. And I'll heal a damage from Sabretooth as well.
So I gain 2, right? 1 from the damage, 1 from the crit?
Yes. Indeed,
I don't think
indeed.
I can have that many. 3, 6, 9. Oh, I can only take 1 anyways.
Okay. And that is that for
bleed or anything?
Sabretooth. Only on a wild, which I did not get any wilds. I was hoping to get some wilds to do some pierces on you and hopefully take you out of the game. But didn't happen. Say la vie.
Okay.
MODOK's up next.
Activating MODOK!
Yep.
Psionic Blast into Wolverine.
Okay, sounds good.
So 7 dice. 4, 5, 6,
You?
7. 7 because I have 1 hammer.
Absolutely. 2? 2.
What? Okay, I have rerolls though, so...
Yeah.
I can't reroll those, but yeah, I'm looking at 2 right
2
now.
with a wild in there.
2 with a wild.
I'm blocking 1.
So the sap power, I gain a power from you if you have power.
That's at the end, though, so you can't use it right now. You got to do your rerolls first.
Before the damage is dealt. Yeah,
is it?
No, yeah, it's before the damage is dealt, though.
Okay. Spending 3 now to reroll.
These.
All right, so that's 5.
And I sap 2 power from you. If you've got 2 power.
I do have 2 power.
Okay.
So I will only gain 2 more power from that because I was going to be gaining 4.
And sorry, how much damage did it actually do?
4.
4.
Yep. That is it.
So I gain 2 more.
Yep.
4. Indeed. I should have gained 5.
You only did 4 damage. Yeah, Cabal 5.
5, 6. I get 7 actually. Still psychic you again.
Doing another psychic blast into Wolverine.
Into the Wolverine.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's a dazed Wolverine.
Okay, so I do have rerolls. 2 crits.
Yeah, we will see if you need them, but I doubt it. I have 2 dice. I'm blocking 1. He's dazed.
Okay, so I sap 1 power.
Yeah.
And then I do 2. That's all you had left, right?
I have 3 left. So, yeah.
Okay, so...
Dazed Wolverine also means that those are dropped, so you can pick those up as well, MODOK.
So one of the 3 power is going to be to pick up all of those.
Absolutely.
So...
Yeah. Fun times.
So if I was 10... And...
Okay, now throwing a tree at Sabretooth for 2. Let's see what Sabretooth gets here.
Wait.
Okay, don't... Oh,
yeah, I can throw it, right? I'm picking up the tree and throwing it at him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to hit with anybody else, is all I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, want me to re-roll those because I had 1 success?
No, that's fine. Okay. Whatever you had.
Okay, 1 success. So you dazed Sabretooth as well.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm passing and going to give my activation over to Jamie. Red Skull's up next.
Activating the skull, he is going to Cosmic Cube for an action.
Okay.
Gaining 3 power.
Yep.
Rolling 5 dice.
Yep. Nothing. You're good.
So no damage again. Doing well. Why isn't that not an attack roll?
You don't need it at this point in time, sir. You don't need it. And Master the Cube now.
Yep. Master the Cube to move Doc Ock up.
Medium. Yeah.
It's not medium. It's a place
2. Yeah.
To there.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And he's going to stay there?
Yep. Sounds good. Okay, well, I'm just going to pass, end my activation here, and Storm's going like that because there's no sense of me jumping up there because I'm not going to be able to contest that with Doc Ock. So, yeah. And Doc Ock's coming over.
Medium for Doc Ock means he's going to park in here.
Yep.
He can actually get there.
Yep.
Like so.
Yep.
He's going to go on there. Does that get me to within 3 of Storm?
Sure does.
It does get me to within 3 of Storm. So what's the right thing to do here?
Spending 3?
Spending 3 for arm lasers.
Okay.
Storm does not benefit from cover.
Sure.
And wilds give me pierce.
Yep.
And it is a 6 dice energy attack.
Yep. 1.
Well, I get a power from that and
you
have rerolls. What am I doing there?
You gotta add 1 die in for your crit.
I do have to add a die in for my crit.
Okay.
1.
I block it with...
Wilds doesn't matter.
With 2. That was a block.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I can't do anything about it.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so that's him done.
That's it. Well, we'll come back for cleanup phase. Cleanup phase, round 3. Jamie is jumping up 7, going up to 14, and I am jumping up 1 to 8. And that is that. We'll come back with round number 4 next. Power phase, Green Goblin has to power up using his unstable psyche. So let's see what you get. 1?
1, I told you it would be 1.
Just 1. 1 additional power on
1 additional power for Green Goblin.
Sounds good. Wolverine's going to be going next for me. He is going to spend 3 to do Berserker Barrage onto a Green Goblin. Green Goblin.
Whoa, Goblin, alright.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Berserker Barrage on the Green Goblin. 7 dice. 7 dice. That is 5 going into him with a wild. Not that I don't think it does anything here, but...
And my physical defense is down by 1 now, so it's only 3.
Okay.
So blocking 1.
Okay, so you take 4.
So it takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Got it.
I do get placed within 1 of you.
Okay.
And then...
Got 1 left.
Yep. And then if this attack deals damage, after his resolve, if you're size 3 or less, I throw you short. So I'm going to be placed over here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to throw you short into MODOK.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll do 1 damage to him.
So it kills him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
What does one?
Yeah, it does. It does.
It does 1 damage to Goblin.
And then MODOK gets to do his...
He's 5, and how he's dodging 4.
Yes.
On his...
2.
Physical.
Yeah. Nothing?
Blocking, nothing.
Okay.
I will spend 2 to reroll.
Can
I do it on that?
I think you can re-roll, but you can only re-roll 1 because of the skull there, right? Never mind, no re-rolls.
So he takes 3?
Yep.
4 damage.
Yep.
4 damage. That's not good.
Not good. Wolverine's going to go again, and he's going to spend 3 more power out of his 4 that he has left, and he's doing Berserker Barrage now into Doc Ock. Doc Ock. So that is 2. 2. You blocked it. Alright, so no damage.
Place within 1?
Yeah, I just want to see something. And being placed within 1 of Doc Ock, actually. And come down this way. A little bit more of a straighter line and easier. Right there, like so. So I'm within 2 of Storm. And that's that for Wolverine. Alright, Doomsday Chair,
MODOK,
I think.
Doing a Doomsday Chair. 11 dice into Beast
Into
first.
Beast, okay.
4.
It is physical.
Yep.
Okay.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
Alright, 4 hammers.
Let's see. 11 dice. Oh. I think that is a Dazed Beast.
1, 2,
3 crits.
4 is all that's on there.
Okay.
Those can't be re-rolled.
That's right. 2
Those
crits.
Can be.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 that can be re-rolled. 2 crits. Alright, that's 6.
Okay, so that's 6 currently.
Yeah. Beast blocks 1 and gains a power.
Gains a power.
Okay, blocks 1 with 2 rerolls, which I will be spending the 2.
Spend it,
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I have to.
6.
He blocks 2.
So you take 4.
Yep. He's still alive.
So, I will spend...
Yeah.
2 power.
To reroll.
To reroll the 2 blanks.
Yep, absolutely. There you go. You kill Beast.
There's the one that I needed.
Yep. Sabretooth's turn to die.
Into Sabretooth.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't reroll, can't reroll. So that stuff goes over there.
So you got 5 rerolls as well as 2 crits that you got to add in there.
2 crits first.
Yeah. Nothing.
So nothing, but those.
But they can be rerolls, so 7.
Yeah.
7 rerolls.
I don't have that much.
Oh, sorry, I got one more there. And I block 1, so.
That turns
No, it does. No, that's only on attacks. That does count. So I block 1, taking 3.
So you're taking 3. How much does he have?
6.
So you're taking 3 currently. Yep. So I will spend 3 to reroll 3. Okay. That's yours.
That's
right?
mine. Yep. Yep. Okay. So I take 4.
So yeah, you take 4.
I'll gain 4 power.
I gain 1.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely interrupting with this.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Targeting MODOK with my Untamed Fury allows me to do a Claw Slash. I'm hoping for nothing but hits and crits. Those wilds can go away.
So that's 3 blanks. You've got a crit.
2, sir. 2. Blocking 1.
Blocking 1, so take 1, gain 1.
And gain 1, absolutely. That's it. Now Psionic Blasting Sabretooth, who only has 1 stamina left.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
I don't know.
Those flew over there.
I don't know. Just here you go. Not that I think I'm going to be doing much. You got 4 in there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
4 in there.
Yeah.
4 that I can reroll. Oh, more than that I can reroll.
Yeah. He's dead. That's that.
I had wild though.
MODOK's going to spend 3.
Spending 3 for Psychic Fortress.
Spend 4 more because you have 4 hammers on you, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do it.
No.
right.
Yes.
Cannot play that card.
No, sir.
All right, so MODOK is just done.
All right, sounds good. That's pretty effective. Took out 2 of my characters. So
Doc Ock?
Storm's doing a lightning bolt next into Doc Ock. Let's see what happens there. 4 dice. That's 2 with a wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 energy defense. I get 1 because I'm within 2 of Zemo for Master Strategist. Yep. Strategic Genius, sorry.
Okay.
So I block 1.
Okay, I'll gain a power from that.
Take 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, gain power.
Sir. And shock as well. Not that it matters, because, yeah, I don't even know why we're playing this at this point in time. It's just for rolling the dice.
All right.
Yeah.
So shock as well. Got it. Yep.
Storm's then going to do another shock for lightning strike and Doc. Yeah.
Yep.
Where was that for the first roll?
Yeah.
5 into
5.
him. Yeah. Needed that for the first roll.
If I don't block anything, he's dead.
Yeah.
So a crit.
Yep.
And a reroll. So
2.
Blocking and a reroll.
2.
So blocking 2.
So I did 5, so that's 3 more.
Takes 3.
Yep.
Okay, so he's left 3. So he's at 4 of 6.
Okay.
I can't take that. I can only take 1.
You took 4 of 6? He has 5 on the backside, does he not?
He's got 6. Ock has 6 on the backside.
Dang, eh?
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to spend the 3 power that I just gained to throw Doc Ock, because you are still within range 3.
Yep.
Yeah, and 3 shorts straight back into MODOK there.
Okay.
Like so. Boom.
So Ock takes 1 more.
Yep.
MODOK must dodge 3.
That's right. That is right. Nope.
Nope. So MODOK is dazed.
Okay. I'll pop those out.
MODOK can only take 2.
Yeah. I'll pop those out. Literally right there. Well, Storm, if you survive, you're going to jump within 1 of him. Right there like so. And pick up 2 of those with her 2 last power. If she survives, we'll see what happens. Zemo's up next.
He's going to spend 2 for a charge.
Absolutely.
So he will just move
over there
to there. He can't interrupt his action
to
pick those up.
That's correct.
However, he will then do his sword strike.
Yep.
So 5 dice. 1,
yes,
2,
sir.
3, 4, 5. With a bleed on wild.
Yep. 2.
So 1, 2, strategic genius.
3. Storm is going to get. That's 3 damage in the storm.
Okay.
Spending 2 power now to pick up those hammers.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he will do a spend. He's going to spend 2 power.
Yep.
For Master Swordsman.
Yep.
He is then going to spend 2 more power, so 4 total.
Yep.
For a Steel Rush into Storm.
Sounds good.
Which will give him 8 dice.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because of the 2 hammers, it's
Absolutely.
normally 6.
Yep.
And then a wild gives me bleed. Oh god, garbage again. 1, 2, and a reroll.
3.
There's 3 total. Oh no. Wait.
What did you use?
Master Swordsman?
Reroll all fail?
Reroll any number of its stack dice.
So 4
everything
more?
but that.
Yep. Rerolls are huge, but it's not capitalizing.
3.
Block. Where were these? Where the hell were these earlier? Blocks 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he moves medium.
Yep.
And just will come back over here. Okay. And is done.
Sounds good. That's that.
And then Doc Ock.
And Doc Ock is next.
Are you within 4?
Probably.
Well, I think it's time for the Red Skull then.
Okay.
Activating the Red Skull.
Yep.
He is going to Cosmic Cube for an action.
You cannot target me if you're outside of range 3, though. I have the Storm. Yeah, outside of range 3, so you can't target him.
Well, I'm Cosmic Cubing.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Oh, I thought that was the attack, hence why you asked about range 4.
No.
My bad.
Cosmic Cube.
Yeah, gain the power.
5.
Yeah.
See if I finally take damage.
Nope.
I do not.
You gain 3 power from that,
gain 3 power.
Nice, nice.
So that is that.
Yep. Moving up now.
So spending 3.
Yep.
For Master of the Cube.
Yep.
To place me within 2.
Is it another allied or any allied?
It is actually choose this character.
Okay. Yep.
Or another allied character within 4.
Sounds good.
So he moves up 2.
Yep.
And then I will spend 1 for a Cosmic Blast.
Yep.
And Sap Power for 5 dice.
And I am outside of 2. Just barely, but still there. Mm-hmm. Is it energy?
It is energy.
Okay, so I got 4 dice for that.
You're welcome. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
1 die.
And I make it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that is him done.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then it's just Doc Ock, right?
Sounds good. Doc Ock.
Activating. He's going to shake.
Yep.
The shock for 1.
Absolutely.
He is then going to do a strike into you.
Which is your 4 dice.
This is my 4 dice physical at range 3.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. Wilds count as 2.
Let's see what you get. 2.
I'm going to use my strategist reroll.
3.
There we
That's
go.
4.
4.
And she is dazed. So that's going to be the end of their game. Because you're going to score easily 2 victory points.
Well, I'm going to spend 2 to pick up the 2 hammers you're going to kick out, but yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. You already got it. You got with the 2 that Baron Zemo picked up, you already won the game.
Yep.
You're just playing for no point at this point. Like I said, so.
Just to see if Storm was going to continue to live.
Oh, I guess. So that's that. We will come back with the after action report next. All right, guys, here we are, after action report. You just saw the match between myself and Jamie, his freaking Cabal things, and my X-Men and friends.
Show us on the MODOK where the bad man touched you.
Oh my god. All over.
From here down to here.
Yeah. And right up here. No, there wasn't even. Thoughts on the match, Jamie?
I thought it was pretty good. From my point of view, I found Sabretooth was really frustrating me because he wouldn't just die.
He wouldn't die, yeah.
X-Men, I wanted the E to have that channel for MODOK and all of my guys to line it up. But your mobility is very frustrating with, as much as we tried with Ant-Man and the Wasp to see all that, just being able to place guys within 1 if they're within 2 and move around, and then Beast moves if he's attacking, and then Sabretooth if he takes damage is moving.
Yeah.
There was so much of that going on. As much as, I was learning about Green Goblin, and he was actually super
Green
fun.
Goblin's good, man. I like a character, Green Goblin as a character in this, or a model in this game is super, super fun. The being able to blow things up is awesome, and it fits his theme, you know what I mean? And then going crazy when he's on his injured side, he
evaporated on his injured side for me. But
that's also because I had Wolverine there, right?
A powered up Wolverine. Yeah.
That's right.
No, it was interesting.
With hammers.
Yeah, a hammered, powered up Wolverine.
2 hammers. So.
It was interesting. MODOK is MODOK.
Oh, man.
It doesn't seem fair. He did end up with 4 hammers.
MODOK is just a point and click. He's easy. You know what I mean?
He is. Easy mode.
And that's like...
Well, we talked about it. I moved him once.
Yeah. Why would you?
Move him there, and then
he's such a dominant
everything will
character.
come up.
And there's very few things that I think sit on par with MODOK. Magneto is up there, but it also depends on terrain and everything else. You know what I mean? So,
MODOK doesn't like the Magneto matchup because you've got a high Mystic defense. Yeah. And even your physical defense isn't terrible. And if you're within 2, you get so many re-rolls. MODOK doesn't love that.
No, and that's it. You know what I mean? And then the amount of terrain that you can throw at MODOK too. So that's really the best answer at this point in time for a MODOK. But there's not too many things that are a concrete 100%. This is what's going to happen because
not 100%.
Because if you're going to base it all off of strikes, you can't count on your wilds, right? And that's the big thing.
Correct.
And it's a game changer. I had Sabretooth, I think, struck into him. And I rolled 3 wilds and then 2 other hits. And it was those are gone. It's that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. MODOK is strong.
Oh, man, he is.
It was good. Red Skull, I always find I struggle a little bit to find exactly what to do with him. But I do think that every turn you just power up the cube.
Yeah, move people
around. Give somebody, you do something.
Shoot when you can, but it's more of a control. You know what I mean?
He really is,
I think. People into position, right?
Well, just power up and then move things, right? So I think that's pretty important for him.
100%.
Doc Ock, is kind of a nice 3-pointer to throw in any list. I do like.
Well, he has his throws. He has a ranged attack, right? At
range 4 and range 3. Even like his strike is range 3. 4? His lasers are range 4. His strike is range 3. So it's really nice to have that, on a larger base where you can just move up and then just like you've got that extra reach out and kind of hose someone.
100%.
So I really like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't enjoy it, but how did you?
Well, I saw the downhill spiral. You know what I mean? And after our first game today, it was all residual, and it was just like, well, okay, here we go. I'll throw the dice for the sake of throwing the dice. But like, once I lost Cyclops in the center there, and he had all the hammers and on MODOK and everything, I was just like, okay. it's gonna go down. Once I was down that character, and you still had priority, which you did, it was just it bit me in the butt, right? And so
you were very gracious. I mean, you let me keep playing and trying to do horrible things to you, even though you were kind of like, I don't want to do this anymore. And
I was, but still, like, don't take.
This is so hard to flip these tables.
Don't take anything from that. So it's nothing personal. It's just me, like I said, after earlier's game and then this one, right? So
two tough losses today.
It was just like, oh my god.
Dice were better in this one for you?
No, not really, man.
A little bit.
Maybe, but I don't think so. Like
that first Beast, and I couldn't kill Sabretooth.
Well, it's the amount of rerolls, though, right? Beast, like. I don't know, if I had 3 characters, Beast, Wolverine, and Sabretooth were the top 3. Beast would probably be the most effective with jumping around and doing what he was doing. Wolverine mid-game to late game was the one that shone there, but it was too little too late at that point.
He is the best there is at what he does. And what he does isn't very nice.
No.
And, coming in like this angle, it's like, well, he's going to get to me.
Yeah.
How much can I clean up here
I think it was
before he gets in?
Was it round 3 that I got in on?
Round 3 was when you were into the melee.
Maybe I should have
fracas.
Maybe I should have put Sabretooth in the other side, or maybe move Beast up the side and grab the hammer, but I wanted Wolverine with a hammer, right? So that was the train of thoughts. So.
Yeah, I did think, knowing that I wanted the straight middle, I think Cyclops and Wolverine would have been good to just kind of like keep leapfrogging to get further up and just be like, no, we're going to blast. So I think that would have been good. Beast, like you say, can be a little bit vulnerable to just, Green Goblin and some energy attacks and stuff.
Right? Especially if you got.
But him and Sabretooth on the sides kind of coming in.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I think Wolverine's a better flanking piece, but Sabretooth is faster.
Sabretooth's way faster. Way faster. And I was thinking, if you didn't activate Baron Zemo first, I would have ran with Sabretooth on the other side. I had him positioned on top of the truck to be able to jump over it, and like once I teleported, or not teleported, but leapfrogged.
Shifted,
leapfrogged? Yeah, right? It's like a team leapfrog ability.
Trans-extirpated?
Maybe. X marks a spot. But it was just one of those things that I was going to jump him up on the other side, because I guess I could have used Beast on the other side and then had Sabretooth Wolverine on this side forward. I don't know. It is what it is. I think that hampered me.
I think so.
I think it set me back on the wrong foot. Wolverine, you're right, probably should have went up the center, and I should have sent Beast up the side.
I think so, because you held Wolverine back to deploy, and you saw that I was kind of consolidating. I mean, I had Green Goblin on this side and Zemo on that side relatively early.
Yeah.
So I think at that point, kind of that everything else is going to be central. So I think that gives you a bit of a clue.
Yeah.
I think Beast and Zemo is a good matchup, because they're both a little bit.
Well, it would have been Beast and Green
Goblin.
Yeah.
But I mean, Green Goblin went into the middle. If Wolverine had been in the middle versus Sabretooth, he still would have gone up.
Yeah.
Right? Because I had to start dealing with stuff in the middle, because that's where I wanted to live. So I was prepared to give this up entirely. And if you had gone there first, if I didn't go there first, I would have given that up too. Because I wanted
that middle section.
Yeah, I really wanted that.
Makes sense.
Goblin I kind of did as more of a psych out, like a mental game. Put him on this side. It looks like with a Master of the Cube, I move him up 2, and then he moves up and gets an attack. But
I don't think my deployment would have changed myself, because it was sort of spread out central, not too far to the extremes, and I still could move people around and get them where I need to be, right? I just think I should have chosen a different character to go up and get that hammer.
Yeah, I think just moving the pieces around a little bit. I would have put Beast on that side, Sabretooth here, based on how I was deploying and I was looking at it, and Wolverine in the middle. That's what I would have done.
Yeah. Well, Wolverine was sort of in the middle, because he was sort of like on this side of the middle. Yeah. But like he was still central enough that he could have ran up the center.
But then you activated him early to get up to this hammer.
Where I should have done Beast instead.
Yeah.
Because then Wolverine could have ran up towards the center with Sabretooth.
Well, and just I think Beast with a hammer is actually pretty impressive as well. Knowing that I want to live in the middle, you've got time to collect and come in.
Yeah.
I think it would have maybe bought you something. Even if you take one shot from Goblin, that's not terrible on Beast. Because I think on your next go, if you've got the 3 power, you're going to do your animalistic freestyle to get right up in his face.
Get it there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're getting 2 attacks right away on Goblin. Yeah. He doesn't love the attacks. He wants to be kind of more mobile.
Yeah, he wants to sit back and throw his pumpkin bombs.
Well, pumpkin bombs, and then do I have 3 power? Did you move? Great, I'm going to blow something up. So that I kind of feel like that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
And even I wasn't all that mobile with him, but I got him trapped in there. I was like, well,
he got in eventually when he needed to. So
he did some work. Yeah.
Well, Jamie, dude, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It was awesome. Thank you for the great day of gaming. I appreciate it.
Very welcome.
Guys, if you haven't yet, check out the Patreon link in the description of the video down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.